Hey, what's up? Ricky Beard here, and welcome into day one of Myst Survival. This game was recommended to me by Concrete Comforts, and I spent a little time with this a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely loved the little bit of it that I had seen. I don't exactly know what the game loop is here, as I'm completely green to the majority of this game, and I'm going to have to learn this as I go through the series. And that's where anybody that has played this game that's a member of the channel is totally permitted to offer up any advice that you can, because I'm going to need all the help that I can get. Now, as far as settings go, there isn't much. If you click on gameplay, and I don't want to save this control setting at the moment, all you have is language English, so that's weird to me. And audio, this is it. You can change your controls. You have graphics in default. I can show you what we're running graphically, quality, and everything is jacked to the highest that we can get it at. So that's really all there is for the options. And with that out of the way, I'm going to hit new game and start this new adventure. 3 years ago, a mysterious thing happened. A mysterious mist covered many parts of the world. Most people got sick and died. Many of those who survived suffered changes. They became ferocious, turning vicious when touched by the fog, seeking fresh meat to feed upon, like other humans. You're one of the very few who is immune to the mist. You survived in a camp with others before it was attacked by creatures unlike any you had seen before. You survived and escaped into the night. A new day dawns. So we begin with a basic survival guide explaining exactly that, just the basics. Stamina regeneration rate will slow down when fatigue value is low. Obviously, rest, remain still, or sleep. Only sleep can fully restore fatigue levels to maximum. Press 7 to sleep on the ground anywhere. Don't know if that's safe, but at least it's an option. Now, the other thing I'm not exactly sure is while I'm reading through this, and I know there's not much, I don't know if time is moving. I'm assuming it is. So anyway, shelter management. It says base shelter, shelter command. You can manage your base by interacting with the house symbol. That is, the current base will have this symbol at the front door, which must be this right here. When you enter the base management screen, you can choose to change the active base and manage the survivors in your base. It says that survivors are only active within 50 meters around the base, so it's good to know. This is the big thing, the mist event. The arrival of the mist brings new dangers. You must be prepared. Infected can only come outdoors at night or when the mist covers the land. This is their hunting time, which makes any travel in the mist quite dangerous. Green mist, on the other hand, it says you will be damaged if entering the green fog area. Gas mask will protect you from damage. You can activate the gas mask by pressing T. So I didn't do that when I first messed with it. It sounds like that's just automatically on you. So heat, it says the heat gauge will rise when, and I don't think there's supposed to be a period there, but that's all right. The heat gauge will rise when you are in the open air under the sunlight, naturally. Okay. Heat will cause the rate of stamina and thirst to drop faster. The higher the heat gauge, the faster the drop rate. Wetness, it says, wetness will slightly decrease movement speed and will damage some items. That sucks. You will see a blinking red light on the item icon. Again, we have a period, and the durability of the items will decrease slowly. More complex statuses will be added in the future. All right. Weapons and tools. Bow and arrow. Good bow can be used for hunting animals or assassinating other targets without making a sound. You need to equip a quiver with arrows before you can use it. High-level quivers can hold more arrows, and you can switch between arrows while using the bow by pressing R. A longbow with hunting arrows can kill most bandits with a single shot. That is the thing. Not only do you have wildlife threats in this game, like wolves and bears, much like subsistence, but you do have bandits, and you have an infected that I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if there's zombies or vampires or zompires or vampies. Not a fucking clue, but there are definitely multiple threats in this. So it looks like we have gun customization by right-clicking on the weapon and getting into all of this and changing out your scope. And then in these slots, we can change whatever we have. I'm assuming we'll need to find all of these items in the world. And there we go. So we have a little video showing us how that goes. That's pretty cool. Ore type, 6 types of ores which you can find. So you have gold, copper, iron, zinc, sulfur, and saltpeter, which I believe they gave to Navy men so they wouldn't get hard-ons on the ship. And how to get brass. Interesting. We can come back to this. Shows you the chart to smelt these into, I believe, brass bars. And we have some fishing here. So fishing setup looks like you'll have to get into your character, get on the backside, find all of these parts, put your fishing pole together. That's pretty neat. I'm assuming the fishing bucket can store fish, and let's see. Yep. I didn't look at this before, so it's good to know now. As far as fishing goes, to activate fishing mode, press the middle mouse button. Left mouse button to cast the fishing rod, and when a fish bites, press the left mouse button again to start. Hold the right mouse button to reel, and try to move your rod in the opposite direction of the fish to keep it from escaping. Now that's not what I do when I'm fishing for a different kind of fish. I definitely try to throw my rod in the direction, not against the direction. Alright, so enough with the stupid jokes. Let's try to get serious here. And I believe if I'm... Oh, right outside of a little cabin. I don't know if we should make this our little base, or if we should search around. I know that we have a wooden cart somewhere that is going to be very integral in gathering supplies. I do believe if I hit B, we have a build menu, and we do have a map. Notice that there is no icon of me on here anywhere. That's because we need to find pencils within the game, and I don't think it's permanent. At least I don't know for sure. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But I think we have to mark our spot on the map with a pencil, and then it fades away. So who knows, maybe there are other types of pens or markers or something like that that are permanent, but that's as far as the map goes. I believe if we hit L key, we have a flashlight, but I don't want to use that too much because we don't have a lot of battery on that. And if we go into tab, we have a lot of things to look at here. You see we have a list off to the left that has crafting to start with, and on the right side of the screen, within the basic craft materials, we have materials, food preservation tools, first aid, a bunch of stuff like that. I believe this is where we go to try to harvest food, or whatever the hell we're trying to do. I'm not exactly sure how this works yet either. This at least shows the status of what's going on, if we're infected, if we have anything wrong with us, or whatever. Down to gears, we have a gas mask, we have a 100% lighter, and there we go, we have the flashlight that's at 49% already. I'm thinking it starts at 50%. And I don't think we have the compass. I'm pretty sure we have to craft that thing. And under skills, I think I didn't get this far. I don't know if we can manually set skills as we unlock skill points, like in 7 Days to Die or other games of that nature. And the last one looks like we can have a pet. So it's already 7:48 in the morning, and I've wasted enough time. I need to get on and try to find that wooden cart that we're going to use for looting and scavenging things around the world. But we do need to find, before I get too much into the way of looting, I'm going to need to find a spot that I can call home. So I'm going to take this saw, and I believe now that I have that, I don't think you can... Yeah, that stays in your inventory. We need to get our backpack unlocked pretty soon. But tools like this, you know, hammer, screwdriver, things like that, they'll stay in your inventory, and they'll prompt you when they need to be used to craft something. So I kind of like that as well. But I am a little curious as to where this wooden cart is. I think you can spawn in and have either both a log cart and a wooden cart to bring along with you. But this is interesting. I'm not seeing anything in the way of our cart. I'm completely confused as to where this thing is. So I'm going to keep looking around until I can find it. Now, I've come a little ways up the road here on top of the hill. I'm still not finding this thing. You can see this game is definitely early access, and, you know, whatever things like this are going to happen. This isn't looking good. Not a clue as to where the hell this thing is at. And maybe I went the wrong way, so I'll head back down and see if I can find it down there. Alright, well, I went way down there, and there isn't anything that way either, so I didn't go in here to see what we have to loot. Well, we at least have this briefcase that we could pick up, carry above our heads for now. Guess I'll bring that along. And you know what? Actually, I want to put this thing down and search it. What do we have? Oh, look at there. We have ourselves an axe that we can use for a weapon should we have to get into a fight. So there's at least that. You know what I do want to do, though? I want to find out if we can just craft this cart. Like, what's it going to take? Oh, there we go. It looks like it's under this icon here. Structure and building. And we need 16 wooden planks. Not sure how to get that yet. Or at least, I don't remember anyway. 45 minutes to build. 6 hard sticks. A hammer. We need to find a hammer and 8 nails. Well, I guess we're going to have to get around and see what we can find. I'm going to carry this thing above my head because I'm not going to stay here. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and find a cart sitting around somewhere else on someone else's property. But the thing is, I don't want to get myself into trouble here. I don't know exactly where the bandits come in. I don't know where the animals come in. And I don't know where the infected are hiding. They pretty much stay inside during the day. And that's why I thought that maybe there's a bit of a vampire thing going on. Because if they come outside in the sunlight, they will burn up. So I just want to be sure. It says 8:38. We cannot change the temperature to Fahrenheit. It says we're about a few months to winter. So that's not exactly right either. I mean, I'm not bagging on the game. I tell you what, in the time, like I said, I spent with this, I'm incredibly impressed with what I've seen. And it's not a lot, but the only downside to this game so far, at least that I can tell, is that there's no multiplayer to it yet. And I gotta be honest with you, this game should have had multiplayer in it, like, way yesterday. I think it's gonna be that good. So, looks like we have an old logging business here. And the thing is, I don't think I want to go in there. Well, we got an infected right there coming up the staircase. Actually, a couple of them. I'm going to get away from this. At least out here into the sun in the event that they run out. I have seen them run out of buildings and just completely burst into flames. So this is pretty terrible. We're going to have to do some looting. But again, I don't know where the hell I am on the map. I'm going to head over this direction and see if we can find anything. There seems to be like little campgrounds and camp areas. Oh, shit. Almost walked up on that bear, and I think that these things are ridiculously dangerous, as they would be in real life, so we're not going to provoke that guy. At least not now. We don't have shit with this axe, and I don't think that's going to cut it. I mean, it would cut it. I don't think it would cut it enough. Hardy fucking har. What do we have up here? And I may be doing something completely wrong. All I know is when I tested this, at least a couple different times, 2 weeks ago, I always had the carts next to my spawn, so I didn't change anything. I don't know why we don't have it. And this is terrible because I could put these file cabinets inside of that cart, so I need to try to keep, I need to try to remember. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set this here alongside of that. I'm going to put all of this stuff. What's that? Tomato sauce can. And, you know what? We're not going to take that along. We're going to leave this stuff here. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we can find a hammer. No, but we found ourselves a handgun on day 1. So I'm not going to complain about that. And now I think we will take, what was that? Ah, shit. It was rifle ammo. That's all right. What do we have here? Revolver ammo. That's not good enough. Looks like some booze. And a t-shirt. We could probably use that t-shirt right now. And more components. So we're going to leave all of that there. That's everything we can search in this place for now. I'm going to try to remember where this is at because I want to come back and get those file cabinets and those 2 briefcases because that is one of the tips that I learned messing with the game for just a couple of hours. So who knows? I I may just have to loot the nails and or cut down some trees and do some shit like that in order to make my own cart. Because this is really unfortunate. I really need that thing right now. I don't think this is a place that we want to be. Because like I said, I don't know if we have... I don't know where the bandit camps are. None of it. So a lot of this is pretty foreign to me. And I definitely don't think I want to get inside of any of these big buildings. But you know what? There's a brief... Can we just jump up onto that? No, we can't. Oh, wait a minute, though. We can crawl up on this. What's this? That's right, metal scraps. Pretty sure we can repair vehicles. We need to find tires. We need to find parts to do that. Is that a body in there? It's like a skeleton or something. We'll check that in a minute. Okay, and 12 gauge. We will take those, and I will... Shit, I guess I'll just carry this along with me. Too bad I couldn't use both hands if I stumble onto another briefcase. Yeah, that is in fact a body. Oh good, we can search that. Oh, look at here, we got ourselves a machete. And explosive arrow. Nice, 2.56 scope. Canned fruit. More shotgun shells. And a basic wood arrow. And I'm going to take this scope. Actually, now I think I'm going to have to go back and dump this stuff off. So let's grab this briefcase here. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping to find some nails or something because, yeah, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make my own cart. That's all right. I mean, we can do it. Just going to take a few extra steps than what we should have had to deal with, so... You know, this kind of looks... Oh, look at that. There's a watchtower up there. Maybe I could make that my base. Yeah, let's try to go up there and see what we can find in that. So long as it's not occupied. What I'll do is I'll just leave this... I'll leave this suitcase in that. But I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to get up high. So if we have one of these mist events, you know, I'm not on the ground and... That's funny. I jumped and my hands came free and the suitcase disappeared, or at least the animation showed that I wasn't carrying anything anymore. Now we have a vehicle here. I'm also just trying to scan and see if I can find a cart just sitting around. And you see, yeah, we can put tires on so we can repair the vehicles. Get all those running, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head up that... Drop this shit off. Hopefully there's nothing in this joint. Propane bottle, components. A generator that we could get going for power. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so let's head up here. The moment of truth. What do we have? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's that? Is that a workbench? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be, this is going to be our home. And I wonder if that shows up on the map. If I... And another machete. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Pretty sure we can rotate this. And, yeah. Let's put this guy right down here. I love that you can do things like this. Very cool little feature. And, you know what? Actually, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as our base. We're going to hang out here. Pretty cool spot. Don't have the greatest view, but I like it. Okay, so let's check this out. We need to hit E for the shelter command. And it says, base setting. Player can change base shelter by pressing set as base. Set as base button. Where is that? Oh, shit. If it was a trouser snake, it would have fucked me. It's sitting right here. I mean, that's not exactly a button. I mean, I guess it's a button, but seriously? Moving forward, when base shelter is changed, the survivors in your camp will be moved to the last position of base shelter. Base shelter active range is 50 meters. We read that in the early tutorial. There we go. We're going to make this our base. Small house is set as base. There we go. This is our joint now. So that means I'm going to go ahead and start dumping shit like this in here. And probably not the food, but Can we equip that from there? It looks like we can. And where do we see ourselves with that? That are the gears? I don't know. Gets a little... Oh, we can't look at it in there. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there we go. There's Ricky Beardless, hanging out in his not-so-mighty tidy-whities and smuggling a big-ass plum. Now, yeah, we'll keep the food and the drink on us, and let's take a look at that. So our hunger is going down, our thirst, fatigue, stamina right here. I'm going to go ahead and drink this. Maybe it's not smart to do it now, but what the hell. I love the animations, too. The eating and drinking animations. Very cool touch. And, yeah, that went up all the way. And what was this again? Can we just eat the tomato? Yeah, we're going to just eat the tomato sauce. Maybe it's going to be used for an ingredient, but, oh, check this out. And you know what? We have a mist event coming up, and I am not ready for that shit, so... Yep, I'm not even going to bother with it. I think what we're going to do is be smart about this. Close this up, and I'm pretty sure... What was that over here again? More tomato sauce. That is ominous like a mofo, so I am going to hit rest on the bed and give it 2 hours, and that should take care of the event. At least that's what I've seen. Yeah, looks like it did it, but I'm pretty sure the trade-off is you take a little bit of deductions in hunger and thirst. So, I don't think it's necessary to drink that right now, but you know what? I'm going to eat this. To hell with it. Get the hunger back up. And then I'm going to get back out here, but I do want to see real quick if we bring up the map. I have no idea where I'm at. So I guess we're just going to have to try to figure out, and it looks like we were here by this sawmill not that long ago, and I'm guessing we're probably somewhere up here. And the reason why I say that is because that definitely was a power plant when we went up this direction. So, at least that's what I think. Either way, it doesn't matter. Because we know that that was a sawmill. And we can keep coming back down in this direction. So I'm just going to have to go out there and hope that I'm right. That I don't lose this location. And I think I am. We'll just see. Famous last words. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get down here. Oh, that wasn't fucking smart. Pretty sure I just took Oh yeah, that took a big chunk out of my health. Well, guess that's what I get for not being careful. There's an actual path to walk down. Oh, there we go. We have a hard stick. Wow. So now we at least have 2 hard sticks on us. That was a dick joke if you weren't paying attention. Yeah, I think that's the power plant, sawmill. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to take another look at this map because I think what's going... Yeah, that's the old waterwork that we walked up next to. And yeah, it's making more sense now. So the power plant is right in front of us. Sawmill is down there. Another hunting area. So let's take a look at this power plant and see if we can find things in here to loot. Maybe we can find some nails. Doesn't look like we can search the trucks. Or the vehicles, I mean. What do we have? Wood scrap. High quality metal scraps. Wonder what that's used for. That's different than the metal scraps. So let's see what we have in here. And these little bitty... Of course, there's nothing. But can we get in that house over there? Yep, another pile of regular scrap. Let's try to get inside of here. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of wasting my time in this joint. As far as nails goes. You know what I should have done? I should have looked in that workbench to see if you can make nails. So I want to run back up there and take a look at that real fast. Oh yeah, forgot about that fuckhead down here, so that was damn near at the end of it. Alright. And I don't know if it's permadeath. I don't think it's permadeath, but shit, who knows? You don't have anything in the way of options to find out. What was that on the ground? Blueberry. Some of these things are kind of hard to see, but hey, whatever. You know, I do want to know. I want to know if my health is... No, my health isn't regenerating, so... I need to be mindful of that. I hear a chicken around. I wonder if I could kill that son of a bitch for some meat, although I don't have any way to cook the shit, at least not yet. What's that? Oh, look at there! We don't have to make a fishing pole. Got ourselves a fishing rod, so that's good to know. I'm pretty sure... What do? We go to the gears section and manage... Oh, that's right. We access it with the middle mouse button, so we won't be doing that, I would assume, unless we're near water. So let's take a look in here and see if we can make some nails. Oh, sure as shit. And it says... I can't tell. I wonder if that's regular metal scrap and some components. So you know what? If we have those, we could get 16 of these. So I'm going to run back down there and get some of that scrap and a couple of those component boxes. Bring that back up here. I want to take a quick look again at that build menu for the cart. The hell was that noise? We still need a hammer, so we need to find that. 5 more hard sticks. We got to figure out how to get ourselves some wood planks, but I'm assuming now that we have that saw, if we chop down a tree, maybe we can cut some of this wood up into planks. Guess we'll just find out. It looks like we have a little house up here, so I'm going to go and check and see if we can find a hammer. And then I'll head back down to that power plant, get those components and some scrap for the nails. We have some scrap right here. Some more tomato sauce, I'll take that. And we can't do anything with that box. Alright, well, I guess what we might have to do... Is that another one of those? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this will be the base instead. Look at this. Oh, shit. Surrounded by another bear. Actually, you know what? Let's crouch. What the hell am I hearing? Oh, God, another one. Oh, shit. This is a pretty precarious situation I've got myself into. I really shouldn't use big words like that, being as fucking dumb as I am. And it's not only because I'm doing something really dumb right now, it's really because I'm not a fucking very smart person in real life. Oh shit, didn't mean to run. Can we take that? Oh, what's this? Oh, we got ourselves a hot heater, a cigarette, and a chocolate bar. A leaf? Not really sure what that's used for yet. Yeah, I'm tempted to do it. Look at me, I'm all kinds of distracted. I'm gonna go up there. I know I was warned to make sure you're very careful when you climb, because this game is really glitchy at times. Fall off and die pretty easy. So, what the hell are we Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, yep, there we go. Now I kind of see what they're talking about. Holy shit. Goddamn thing threw me out on the outside of it. Oh, man. You do it again? Nope. This one managed to get it right. Alright, that's good to see. Oh, shit! Ooh! I don't know how to get off that fucking thing. Revive. Sprained ankle. Oh no, you lost the items while you unconscious. God damn it, not only did I lose my shit, but I got blasted with bad grammar. I can't run. Ah, fuck. I wonder what the hell is up there. Why is it so... Why did it throw me off of there like that? I wonder if it's possible, though, if there's like a loot bag from where I fell and died. And we have some rain coming in. What the hell is that? What is this shit? Was this fucking area haunted or something? That is weird as fuck. I hear chickens around, but I don't see them. Look like little embers coming up off of a fire, but there's no fire. That rain is really starting to come down. And that big fat bear is just sitting his ass right in the middle of that campsite. That's not good. Oh, fuck, we've already died once. I just want to know if I have a bag over here from when I fell. No, but we have a big old cock walking around. Hey, did you take my bag? Actually, I don't know what side it would have thrown me off of. Was it here? Yeah, this was the side, so... Holy shit. Completely lost all of that stuff. Yeah, that fucking storm is really rocking, isn't it? What's that shit coming in? Well, guess we're back to fucking square one. What do we have up here? That bear's still watching. That's not good. I wonder if it was something I was doing. Wait a minute. Well, we got our axe back. But that's not the axe that we had. We lost the saw. I know that there was a machete sitting back at my other base. Yeah, this is way fucking taller than the one we have over there, so I think I'm going to switch it out for, oh, yeah. I think we'll go with this one instead. We can still use that bench at the other one, but... What is that there? We got a beef can. Got some mustard and some sugar. We can carry that. I bet that's for storage. No, actually, we can't do shit with it. Can we get into these drawers? Nope, nothing there. There was just something there and it disappeared. Wait a minute. It said I lost all my shit. Yet all my... Oh no, it showed me some of the items that I lost. Well, god damn it. Okay, so we at least lost the handgun. We never got a chance to use the shit. Alright, well. That's what I get for being daring. Only thing to make that shit worse is if I found 9mm rounds. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, hey, look at here. Got ourselves a hammer. And I'm gonna have to try to eat some of this shit. I don't really know if I have to, but... Well, our hunger's all the way back up. And you know what? I'm gonna drink this cola. Get our thirst back up. So now it's down to trying to find ourselves another saw. There's some components. We do have that scrap. I'll be damned. Oh, we went from a 9mm to a revolver. Not complaining. Okay, so since this is going to be our base... What's that there? 762. We can go back down to that first spot that we thought we were going to stay at and get the ammo from there. Is this a big storage crate? Oh, we can carry that thing. Maybe this isn't the smartest spot to be. What do we have here? We have some plates. Alright, I've screwed around enough. What time is it? 15:03. I know I'm not going to be able to do any nighttime right away in this game because it is pitch-ass black, and I mean really dark. So until I can figure out the battery situation to where I can have a light on a hell of a lot longer than what we have on us, that's just going to have to be the plan. So, I don't think I am going to use that as my base, but I'm going to take this shit. Try to skip out on these bears. What if I crouch again? I believe we have a hard stick coming up.
Yeah, boy.
There's another branch. And we didn't lose the one we had. No, we have one there. We have this one. I think we needed a few more of those, so I want to keep my eyes peeled for that shit. At least start putting the items together to make our cart. So annoying that we didn't have that thing from the beginning. But, you know what? We're learning as we go, and it's an adventure. Let's check this way. What's that there? Another piece of... Another stone. Just on the lookout for these hard sticks if I can find them. Nah, I don't think I'm going to screw around with it. I'm going to try to find a tree to chop down. Although it really sucks that I lost the saw. Oh well. Actually, I'm going to get that axe out, and I want to see if I can... You know what? I can't. Because again, I don't have anything to cook that cock up with. What the hell are you laughing at? Don't act like you've never eaten cooked cock before. I eat cooked cock all the time. Can't get enough of it. God damn. Maybe this isn't a good spot to be. This place is teeming with these fucking bears. Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to try to run this shit back up there. I've only found 2 hard sticks. That's not good. And again, we could probably cut down one of these small trees back here. Maybe we can harvest these things into hard sticks. Oh, let's try it. Okay. So, make wooden plank or carry the log. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Well, that sucks. Alright, I think I'm going to try to eat this. And finally the rain has stopped. So let's head back up here and drop everything off. I am definitely going to stay in this tower instead of the other one. So now it comes down to having to probably craft a saw. And I don't know if we can do that in here. What the hell was I even talking about, man? We're carrying the fucking saw. Alright, whatever. I'm all distracted. I can't remember the goddamn tools and weapons that I lost. What I have on me. Okay, so... what was it again? Let's bring that back up. We are looking for... we need 4 more hard sticks. We need to be able to make these nails. We know where we're getting the planks from. So, let's go down and try to get our hands on some of that scrap, I guess. And I think we're getting late in the day, so... that's about all we're going to have time for. Making our cart that we should have had from the goddamn beginning. But again, whatever. It's all part of the experience. Whatever the fuck that means. Can we go down this way? I'm afraid to slide down this thing. Does it make us just fall? Oh yeah, nope. We're good. And we're good. Shit, I thought I was going to break my fucking ankle. Let's check our status real quick. We still have the issue? No, I don't think we do with our foot. Good thing. Jumping off that shit earlier. Oh, wait a minute. I was saying if I'd have jumped off again or slid down again, maybe I'd have completely broken my foot off my fucking leg. Who knows, right? Another branch. These things aren't that easy to see. I'll grab that stone. Not exactly sure what it's used for yet, but hey, you know what? Like every other survival game, we're going to probably need everything. Well, this kind of sucks. It's going to come down to finding 3 more hard sticks laying around. I'm sure we'll find it, but we do need to get into here before it gets too much later. Grab these components up. I think I'll take that high quality scrap. And these guys. I saw all this shit laying around, but I didn't pick it up because I was afraid I was going to run out of inventory space. Nothing there, but here we go. There's some more metal scrap. High quality there. I guess we'll take that cloth. Where are we at now? We only have room for 1 more. And we need to make those planks still, so there's some more scrap. More components. That's a rag. No, I thought it was just cloth. I'm not going to grab that wood scrap yet, but I'm going to grab all like items, which makes sense. Well, there we go. Oh shit, there's a limit on these. You can only carry 8 of them. Alright, well. That's that, so... wait a minute, was there more metal scrap? Nope, high quality parts. Alright, cool. We gotta figure out what those are used for. I'm gonna make my way back up here. Get inside the base and probably call it a night. You know what I'm going to do, though, before I go back inside? I want to see if these logs are still sitting here, and they are. So that is good to know, and I don't have the room to pick them up, so I'm going to dump this stuff off. What's that noise? And then I'm going to take my saw and turn those logs over there into planks. Okay, so let's dump this stuff. I don't really give a shit, I just need to get back out there real quick. Oh yeah, we are definitely losing light in a hurry. Yeah, we don't need the flashlight yet, but, so I wonder if that's what this means. I'm gonna hit Q. That's not good. 30 minutes. Oh yeah. We're gonna be way dark if I go through all of these. I think I'm making a mistake. I hear shit. I hear people. Somebody's talking. I don't want to take the flashlight off because you guys won't be able to see shit. I also don't think I want to be down here either. No idea where that was coming from. Alright, well. Somebody just screamed. Yep, that's going to be my cue to get my ass inside and wait out the night. And we will pick this thing up in episode 2. My apologies for not having a cart from the beginning. Not really sure what that shit's about. Don't know if it's a bug or if that's intentional. But either way, we know what we got to do in episode 2, at least to get started. The question is, where the hell do we find hard sticks? If anybody can let me know where those are, I would certainly appreciate it if I don't find them first. And until then, yeah, that's fucking creepy. I'll catch you guys in the next one.